or Minecraft, we'll be providing 4K updates to these titles for free.
Hello, I'm the X3Cat, and as you just heard, Minecraft is indeed going 4K this year on the console versions of the game. So it's not only interesting because the console version is going to be getting a 4K update, but it's also quite interesting because, as you're seeing in the background, they also announced something called the Super Duper Graphics Pack, an optional thing that allows your Minecraft to look like this, and it will be coming to consoles and indeed every Pocket Edition version of Minecraft sometime soon, and I wanted to talk about it and share it in today's video because it's a little bit confusing, but also it's a little bit exciting. So hopefully you will enjoy this video. Like it if you do, because it helps out the channel and lets know you do want Minecraft to look like it does in the background, or at the very least have the option to, because bear in mind what you're seeing in the background, again, it's called the Super Duper Graphics Pack. That has to change, that's so ridiculous, but you know, that the thing you're seeing in the background is actually you know, something that is entirely optional. It's going to be a brand new shaders pack, which is going to be something that anyone can make and put into the game, and anyone can just download if you see like that. So that's really exciting stuff, but let's get straight into exactly what we know about it already, because this was actually the secret feature Tommaso has been working on for quite some time. Again, you probably haven't heard about this too much, but he kept on hinting something was in the works, and I heard a lot of Pocket Edition players were speculating, like, is it ravines, is it stained glass? But no, something bigger than any of that, because it was this thing you're seeing in the background, all of these crazy shaders and textures and god rays and stuff like that, all of the absolutely massive changes that allowed this to be possible is something that he has been working on for the last while. So again, that was all the information we got was just what we saw in the trailer, which was crazy mind-blowing. Like, again, it looks amazing, and then we also got like some slight clarifications on Twitter, but I think these clarifications make it a lot more clear, because when I first watched this, you know, and saw this, I thought, oh, so Minecraft's gonna look like that? That's a little bit strange, that's a weird way to take it, but it actually does seem like it's just going to be a brand new set of graphics options that allow you to turn up the game even more, because for quite some time now on the PC, i.e. Java version of Minecraft, a lot of people have been, you know, like upping their game and making it look even better by using shaders, and this is something that's fun, that uses a lot of graphics power, but that isn't really widely done. It's not easy to do, it's not like a plug and play thing, so basically what they've decided to do is implement it into the game proper, you know, the brand new Minecraft Universal version or whatever. They're going to like try to make it properly plug into the game and make it so anyone can sell one of these packs. However, as well as just making it so anyone can sell a pack, they're also going to be selling their own one. So as you know, Tommaso confirms on the Reddit, it's actually going to be free if you have a Scorpio or Xbox One X as it's known now, and you'll also be able to buy it on the Xbox, the Windows 10, and anywhere else that you'll be able to get that. So yeah, this means that basically it's going to be shaders that are going to be optional and entirely, you know, like they can be paid or they cannot be. But the amazing thing is they're not just making it so that you can buy their own thing, because otherwise that's just Microsoft selling some weird DLC. They've also made it so other people will be able to sell shaders, and although they might not be exactly as good at that, the fact that you have options to just be able to install that, especially on the consoles, is going to be quite the amazing thing. In fact, one of the crazy things about this, you know, brand new switch to Minecraft Universal is the fact that console versions will be able to sacrifice, you know, performance for, you know, like making the game look better and more render distance, or you'll be able to do the opposite. You'll be able to sacrifice render distance to have just pure perfect performance, which is by itself something I find to be massively interesting. Bear in mind, very, very, very few games, I don't like, this will be like one of the first ever games actually allow you to change your graphics settings to pick between performance and between, you know, graphics. So, you know, like performance in terms of like, oh yeah, you can see further stuff, but also it's going to allow you to pick between what, you know, like actual shaders you put on there. There could be some crazy shaders that make like Minecraft look so amazing that it'll run at like, you know, like 10 FPS, but if you want to make that trade-off on the console, you can. And although I don't think it's necessarily the best thing, because some people do it and not understand, I think it's cool that you'll have the option, and that's something that we now are going to see. So yeah, do you want your Minecraft to look like it does in the background right here? Well, if you have an Xbox One X, you'll be able to get this for free, and your console will definitely be able to run it. It's targeted at the Xbox One X, but if you don't have this, if you just have a tablet, or you just have a Switch, or you just have the regular Xbox One, or even if you just don't have any of those and you're kind of curious, then you'll be able to play it and do it regardless, because it's going to be part of a brand new category of content, which is going to be known as the shaders/textures. So it's really interesting this is happening. I think this is a really big deal, because it's that, you know, this is something Minecraft said so long ago, like, oh yeah, we want to have shaders in the game itself, and now they're actually doing it. I think, again, the way they're implementing it is a little bit like, oh yeah, they're gonna do this for money, really, more than just like have this built into the game, which I think is honestly just another step towards monetization. Like, how many ways do you need to make money in Minecraft? Like, oh yeah, so we'll sell DLC, and then we'll allow people to sell DLC, and then we'll allow people to buy coins on servers, which will take a cut off also, by the way, and then we'll also allow people to buy realms, which they have to pay us monthly for, and then what we'll do is we'll start allowing people to buy shaders. You know, literally anything that you can currently get for free, they're going to start allowing you to charge for. And although they're really transparent about how they're allowing you to do the free option still, it's still a bit weird that it's like, oh yeah, well, their intention is that you don't. You know, they're saying you can still do the free version, and that's obviously what they're going to hopefully do for as long as they can, but the fact that they're going to slowly start preferring the paid version because that's the one they make money on, means that it's going to go in a really weird direction. And honestly, I think if this continues, and you know, like, maybe PlayStation players just aren't as bad this way, but I think especially when it comes to console, like there is a point where you're over monetizing us. There's a point where we're going to ask like, what is going on right here? And I think this is I'm kind of worried about that, honestly, because it looks amazing. I love the idea that this is going to be an option, but I don't like the idea that this is going to be paid for everyone but Xbox One X owners. You know, a part of me feels a bit weird about that, but I guess it's a big deal and it's something they're working on. We'll see when it comes out, but I think this is a worrying move. I think we should keep our eyes on this, but I think it could be worrying, and I think, you know, it seems like most people don't care, so what am I meant to do in this case? But I'm concerned, and I'll say that much. But Minecraft is coming to 4K. There's going to be a free update, it presumably maybe also for the PS4 Pro, that allows the game to run at that resolution, and you might think this isn't important. So look at, why does Minecraft need 4K? Well, it is kind of important. It makes the game look that little bit nicer, and maybe you also have extra render distance and stuff. And then there's also, there's going to be the super duper graphics pack, which honestly, the name has to change. It's ridiculous. It's going to be paid, but it's probably not going to be too much, like, you know, $2 or $3 or something, I imagine. And yeah, that's everything you need to know. I'm a little bit dismayed about the whole, like, okay, this is the 17,000th way they're making money, but as long as people don't care, I guess, then that's how this goes. So thank you very much for watching the video. Like if you liked it, share if you really liked it, subscribe if you're new around here. I make videos like this one every single day on my channel, and if you subscribe, you'll see them daily on your homepage. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.